This is StoryLink Radio. Our stories are presented before a live audience, then recorded for the StoryLink Radio podcast for your on-demand listening pleasure. Please visit StoryLinkRadio.com for show notes, to find out how to join our live audience, and for lots of free stuff, including free audiobooks and much more. This episode is the next chapter in MORTE D'ARTHUR. Please remember to visit www.storylinkradio.com. Book 2, Chapter 8. How Merlin prophesied that two the best knights of the world should fight there, which Sir Lancelot and Sir Tristram. Meanwhile, as this was a-doing, in came Merlin to King Mark, and seeing all his doing, said, Here shall be in this same place the greatest battle betwixt two knights that was or ever shall be, and the truest lovers, yet none of them shall slay the other. And there Merlin wrote their names upon the tomb with letters of gold that should fight in that place, whose names were Lancelot de Lec and Tristram. Why, thou art a marvellous man, said King Mark unto Merlin. Thou speakest of such marvels. Thou art a boisterous man, and unlikely to tell of such deeds. What is thy name? Said King Mark. At this time, said Merlin, I will not tell. But at that time when Sir Tristram is taken with his sovereign lady, then ye shall hear and know my name. And at that time ye shall hear tidings that shall not please you. Then said Merlin to Balin, Thou hast done thyself great hurt, because that thou savest not this lady that slew herself, that might have saved her an thou wouldest. By the faith of my body, said Balin, I might not save her, for she slew herself suddenly. Me repenteth, said Merlin, because of the death of that lady that shalt strike a stroke most dolorous that ever man struck, except the stroke of our Lord, for thou shalt hurt the truest knight, and the man of most worship that now liveth, and through that stroke 3 kingdoms shall be in great poverty, misery, and wretchedness 12 years, and the knight shall not be whole of that wound for many years. Then Merlin took his leave of Balin, and Balin said, If I wist it were sooth that ye say I should do such a perilous deed as that, I would slay myself to make thee a liar. Therewith Merlin vanished away suddenly. And then Balin and his brother took their leave of King Mark. First, said the king, tell me your name. Sir, said Balin, ye may see he beareth 2 swords, thereby ye may call him the knight with the 2 swords. And so departed King Mark unto Camelot to King Arthur, and Balin took the way toward King Ryon's. And as they rode together, they met with Merlin disguised, but they knew him not. Whither ride you? Said Merlin. We have little to do, said the 2 knights, to tell thee. What is thy name? Said Balin. At this time, said Merlin, I will not tell it thee. It is evil seen, said the knights, that thou art a true man that wilt not tell thy name. As for that, said Merlin, be it as it may. I can tell you wherefore ye ride this way, for to meet King Ryon's. But it will not avail you without ye have my counsel. Ah, said Balin, ye are Merlin. We will be ruled by your counsel. Come on, said Merlin. Ye shall have great worship, and look that ye do knightly, for ye shall have great need. As for that, said Balin, dread you not. We will do what we may. Check back soon for the next chapter of MORTE D'ARTHUR. Thank you for listening to StoryLink Radio. If you like what you've just heard, we hope you will subscribe to our podcast and pass along our web address, www.storylinkradio.com. Be sure to visit our website for show notes, to find out how to join our live audience, and for lots of free stuff, including free audiobooks and much more. Join us next time for another story from StoryLink Radio.